Fans of Horus Heresy, thank you very much for joining me again, and this is for an out-of-the-pack review of the brand new Mechanicum Vultarax Stratos-Automata. So, we have a nice white new Forge World box in front of us. I just picked this up over the last couple of days. So the Vultarax is an interesting addition to the Mechanicum range. It is the first flying Battle Automata we've seen. So I think it's a very interesting model. It's got some interesting provenance to it. And I think from a rules point of view, it's really going to spice up the Mechanicum army. Anyway, so let's... yeah, there we go. We'll do it this way. Let's open this up and see what's inside. So we have some bubble wrap, some parts. We have, oh gosh, we have, that's good to see, we have the new proper printed instruction booklet there. We have a quality control slip, and today the quality control was provided by RR on the 23rd of September. So this kit's been waiting for a couple of months, and then we have a flight base as well, which is obviously going to be needed given the nature of what we have. So we will stick that box over there. Actually, we'll just make it look a little bit more presentable. Right, let's get rid of all this bubble wrap. And here we have a bag of resin components. I'll set that to one side, set that to one side. Okay, let's have a quick look over the instructions first. There we go, Mechanicum Vultarax Stratos-Automata. And there, if you pause the video, you could read the little story that comes with this. Nice little CAD representation. Obviously these are all designed on computer these days. If you're thinking you've seen this guy somewhere before, yes, it is a precursor to the Blight Drone. It is a proto-Blight Drone. So let's have a look. We've got the component list, all the useful, and a proper sequential set of instructions. Very good, we like that. Seems to be that the kits that are coming boxed in the white boxes are being supplied with these proper instruction pamphlets. That seems to be the general pattern of getting these. But it's a very encouraging thing, and I'm really pleased that Forge World are embracing that. So let's have a look at these parts. That's quite a bit here. Let's start at the start. So here we have the body of the Vultarax. So what do we think? So we've got a little bit of mould slippage running around there. So yeah, it's going to take a bit of delicate cleaning up, that is. Although it doesn't appear to encroach on any of the detail at the rear. It's quite funny, isn't it? It's like a manhole cover on the back of the Automata. I wonder what lives in there. I guess it's bioplastic brain gunge is probably what lives down there. Lots of very cably, isn't it? There's all sorts of intriguing features hidden away on the underside of this thing. What fine detail there. That seems to be... We'll see how we do with this bit here in terms of the casting quality. I'm not... Yeah, that... not sure about that offset there. I think we might go for a swap on this one. because that's going to be a bit of a nuisance to put right there, because that's actually slipped the mould, which is a shame, because otherwise this is a well cast part. Right, what else we've got? We have got the hood of the Vultarax. That looks good, yeah. Nice dome shape to that. Here we have the main weapon, which is a new weapon that's not previously been featured on any particular war machine, and this is called a Voltar Axe Arc Blaster. Looks nice and detailed. No, we've got some again. Now there you go. That's frustrating. That mould slippage there. Yeah, it's not the best. That bit would have been all right, but I'm not so sure about that. Iffy. That might be a swap. That not 100% taken on the slippage on that. You see, because putting right slippage on bits like this is just so frustrating. Bits like that should be properly lined up. What else we got? Oh gosh, we've got a bundle of cables. The bundle of cables actually turn out to be the eyeball, or perhaps we should call it the sensor array. I suppose that will go that way up. A little bit of the mould line there to remove. Not too bad. We have two weapon mounts. I believe these are for the missile pods. They look good. These are the two main thruster units. Bit of mould displacement there. That's fine to fix. So look nice. You can imagine these are like vaned thrusters for controlling directional thrust. Then there's a second one of those as well. That's a bit. That'll need filling. That. It's funny. I don't know what that is. If that's not a slip, but it's a definite defect in the mould. What else? What's this little thing here? Oh, that looks like a Cyber Ocularis. I believe that's part of the sensory or targeting array on the Vultarax. These are part of the thrusters. So there's two large turbo fans. Well, I don't know if I have turbo fans in the 41st or 31st millennium, but they certainly look like turbo fans. Nice detail. Those will sit on top of those other two thrusters. These are the like the directional control thrusters, and those are going to mount on here and here, and here and here. Yeah, they're really nicely detailed. These two. These are both part of the mounts for, I believe, for the thruster units. Yeah, nicely cast, like that. We have a power cable. It's going to go somewhere. Looks a bit like the sort of power cables you have in lightning guns that feature on the Talax cyborg troops. Another pair here. These, I believe, are again part of the thruster mounts. They look pretty good. Yeah. And then we have two missile pods. Now these have got a suitably arcane name. These are called the Cytheno Pattern Havoc Launcher. So like the standard Havoc launcher, but only better, I imagine. Oops. That's very nicely cast. It looks really good. And ditto on that one as well. Then finally, we have a few cables. Big long cables there. Very nicely turned out. It's always good to see because cables take hours and hours to clean up if they've got mould lines running down them. And finally, we have a couple of mechadendrites, which are a very nice characteristic Mechanicum style feature. I imagine we can. These were designed to be posable, so they can it look like they are investigating or perhaps repairing various parts of the robot. There you go. What do we think? Well, pretty good. I'm going to have a think about this, but that slip there is just a bit on the frustrating side. And ditto on the arc cannon. I'll have a think about that. But yeah, there you go. I think we'll give a RR. We'll give him 7.5 out of 10 for that quality control. But there you have it. The Vultarax Stratos-Automata. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so in the section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.